Okay, now we're back. I can't see what I'm doing that way. Now I can. I'll face it. There we go. I like it facing a certain way, guys. I still can't see very much. Now we're going to put another coat on these. It's set up enough for that. Oh, God. Still very sticky underneath here. Okay, we'll let it go. We'll pour another coat on both of these. And we're right to go in a minute. Now it's I use two of these cups to 2 to 1. So 2 parts A, 1 part B. Here we go. Oh, we're off and running. I thought I would have to put a second coat on that one. I don't know if we can get any of the bubbles out or not. Just going right up to the top of the cup. Right up to the top. Just like that. 2 cups. 2 equal cups. Same cup as we used yesterday. It should have gone off too. Should be no trouble with that. 2, 2, 1. Platinum. Ultra clear. It's pretty darn good stuff actually. Except for on that painting, of course, it did not stick, but that's the silicone oil. We know that. That's from the silicone oil. Now, I don't know. Well, I did wipe that down, that one. Oh, we've used up all the resin. So we've used up all this resin, so that's good. That'll be equal parts then. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely used up. Finish it up. Finish it up. Now we'll put another coat on each of these. And then we'll let them sit for a few days. We'll let them sit for till... yeah, I'll go to bingo on Monday. I think I'm going to bingo on Monday. I think. Might come out Monday, I don't know. I'll see how I feel on Monday. Put them in the bin. They're done. That should be equal. That should be the one in there. 1 cup. We'll get him out. And we'll sit down. We'll stir, stir, stir. We'll stir nicely for about 4 minutes. That's boring. That's boring. That's the boring part. That should equal up. Yep, it's just up to the B. It's just up to the B now nicely. Now, these are jobs that have to be done eventually. I was playing around. I thought, I'll just see what happens with this one. This one here. He didn't stick. He was a very naughty boy. But yet again, I thought he would not do that. Now, use the straw again. I can get that off. Just nice, slow stir. Now, I've got no music on in my ears today, so I can't tell exactly how long I've... oh, let me take you down and I'll... we'll look at each other. There we go. We're at 4 minutes now. We've been yakking for 4 minutes. Sit there. Sit. Behave. Okay. Got to go to 8 minutes, guys. How are you? Okay. Nothing much to tell. Nothing much to tell, guys. Won't take long. Won't take long. It's only 4 minutes of your life. You can speed through this bit. You can speed through this bit. Just nice, gentle stirring. It's ultra clear, platinum ultra clear. It's pretty darn good coverage. Oops. You're in the box now. box. I don't think Wanda ever does anything like that. I think she edits that out. Now I'm trying not to scrape the bottom of the cup. Now I think it says 3 minutes. I think it's 3 minutes. Directions mix. Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. Maybe I over-mixed yesterday. You can over-mix things, you know. I got a lot of bubbles in it yesterday too. Now, I'm going to go over the top of these. So we're at 2 minutes now. Is at 2 minutes. And on to the third. It's very thick stuff too. It's very thick. That's why I said 2 coats is more than enough. Oh, now my nose wants to run. This is equivalent to, I'd say 10 coats of varnish. I get mine from eBay, from a guy on eBay. He delivers it very quickly. He delivers it very, very quickly. Within 2 days of ordering, so he's a local guy. Now, coming up to 3 minutes. I'm only using an old plastic straw. There we go, we're on 3 minute mark now. I'll just give it a couple more seconds stirring. There we go, that's it, that's it. I'm not going anymore. Let that come off the straw, put that back in its box here. Pick up the phone again, so we don't get any resin on it. We don't want any resin on our phone. Take that's another. Now, how are we? Can we see them? Yep, we can see that one. Okay. I've got to blow my nose, guys. Hang on, it's a cold morning. I'm going back inside in a minute with my heater. Too blinking cold for Andrew. Now, I don't know if you can see all that there, but it needs another coat, so we'll just pour another coat on. About half. A little bit more. And we'll spread him around. We'll do the same with this one. Very boring. Very, very boring task, this. Then the fun part tomorrow. We'll come out tomorrow. We'll take the tape off. Hopefully we'll take the tape off. I'm just using my hand. I did a pretty good job yesterday using my hand. Of course, now Mr. Scooter's going to have a bark. Now, don't push too hard onto the other one. Now, how's that looking? Just move it around, give it a look-see. Go around the edge again. Big bubble there, get rid of any bubbles if you can. It's pretty darn good stuff, this one. Get it off of eBay, probably Amazon too, but $73 for 2 bottles, 2 of that size bottle. 2 of that, 2 1 litres, I think it is. Probably get, you can get bigger amounts, but I find they're easy to handle. They're much easier to handle. Now we'll get that all out and we'll go right over the top of him and do the same thing. He should stick now, he should stick. He should stick. He's got a layer on him. You're watching that one, aren't you? Okay, I'll move you along. I'll move you. Hang on. Oh. I think he wants to stand up today. I don't even want to stand up today. Here we go. How's that? Can you see it? I think you can see. Here we go. Yeah, I think so. It's the same thing. I just want to do it very lightly. I want to make sure it's all covered this time. I can kind of feel where it's not sitting, where it's not adhering to the paint. Now that's good. I'm only lightly touching it. Probably not the best of resining that I've done, because I've done others and they've been perfect. They've been absolutely perfect. That looks a bit better today. Now that will set up nicely today. We'll go over there. Maybe the untrained eye won't be able to see anything, but I can see it. I can feel it too, it's bumpy. I can have a nice smooth finish that I want, but by God, it looks good. It sparkles. Now I'm going down and I'm having a look. I'm going down and having a little look here, over there. I'll just go around the edge. Now, there, I think we're done. Oh, I'd love to do a paint pour, but you can't move these bad boys. I've got nowhere to shift them. How do we look, guys? Yeah, I think we're all right now. Oh, a little bit over here. Hello, Rexy. You made it outside, mate. You went looking for your pop, did you? Little Rexy always comes out every morning, and I'm in the shed. When I'm in the shed, he comes out and says hi. Oh yeah, that looks like a better coverage. Oh, wait a minute, I've got to, it looks like it's gone over here. Always come down and have a look at it. Just come down and have a look. You want nice, smooth coverage. Now, don't be scared of resin. Use a mask. And always wear gloves. Just ordinary gloves. Wear two, actually. You could wear two on and peel, then you can peel one off. So you can use the torch. And you can always use a torch then. So I've got no resin on that one. But I'll have to get some gloves on Monday. I'll go into Coles and I shall get some gloves. A couple of packs. Hopefully I'll have a win again. Go to bingo Monday morning. Come home. We'll check on these bad boys. They look much better. Much brighter now. Yeah, that looks good. This one looks good. Now, if there's any bubbles, don't worry too much about them. I doubt whether most people can see them. It doesn't look like there's any bubbles at all in that one. That is very, very good. He's going to look very nice in a frame. I'll have to see if I can get any frames from Big W. I'll go into Big W and have a quick look on the way home on Monday. We'll get some gloves. This one looks so much better too. He looks like he's much better. I don't think I'll even put the heat gun on him. I don't think I'll put the heat gun on him. No, I don't think I will, guys. I think I will leave the heat gun I think I'll leave the heat gun. I don't think I'll put any heat on these, and I'll see what that does. Sometimes I don't think that's a good idea. I have done it that way and I've gotten extra bubbles, and I don't see many bubbles. Maybe a little few up there. Okay, few up there, we'll see. I don't want too hot. Don't go in too close either. I'm popping bubbles, not putting them in resin. Just go lightly over the top, and then we'll let it be. I had some alcohol, but I sprayed it with some alcohol. Someone did say, I think it's Julie, she gets a film on hers. She gets like a shadow effect on hers, so I don't know if that's a good idea or not either. I know Wanda uses, over at Blessed Creation, she uses the alcohol. She has no trouble with it. There we go, so... Oh, that's much better. Much better coverage. That is much better. I'm happier with that. Gee, this one sparkles, guys. I'll take you down for a close-up. He sparkles. That's the 24K gold in this one. Not too sure about that orange, but oh, he looks good. I'm going to let them drip. They're dripping nicely. I'm not going to worry about the drips. Not going to worry about the drips. So we're just going to wipe our hands, try and take off our gloves again. Reuse our gloves. Just take them off. Grab the fingers and take them off without breaking them. Ooh, there you go. One off. Try and separate them out a little bit if you can, but they will separate anyway. This one's an old one. There's nothing on that one. I didn't touch it. And we will not touch any more today. We'll come out. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Saturday. Oh, we'll come out tomorrow. We'll come out tomorrow and we'll have a look tomorrow. Now, I think he's pretty. I think he's a pretty boy. I love that gold centre. I think he's okay. And I think this one's okay. And I wish we could flip our phones around when we're without stopping them, but and there's a second coat on him, on both. That's all I'm going to do. If you don't look too closely and it's up on the wall, you won't see any imperfections. But I don't see any bubbles in this one, only sparkle. I think we've got all the area down here covered now. That's good. We'll see what it does tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. And then we might get back to paint pouring. We'll move these out of here. I've got to take off the tape on the back too tomorrow morning while they're still setting up. Otherwise it's very difficult to get off. A lot of warmth is needed to take it off. Now it looks like there's some bubbles over there, but they may disperse themselves, I don't know. I think we've got everything covered now. I think that's a pretty good job. Okay, guys, happy hands. Happy hands. That's it. That's 19 minutes of resining. Part 2. Okay, guys. Now, that one over there, he has got silicone oil in him. He would be a bitch to do. I think that one there has got silicone oil in it too. I think he's got some in him. or he's got the Mod Podge. Same with that one behind. I think he's got the Mod Podge in him, the silicone oil in him too. Oh, he's a nice one actually. Okay, we might do that one tomorrow. Might resin him. Okay. Like I said, they've got to be done eventually. Either varnishing or either varnish or resin. And I've got the resin, so why not? The 2 coats, that's normal. 2 coats is normal. I'll put it on without the light. I think we did a pretty good job the second time around. Okay guys, happy hands. See ya.